information, you are already informed. Why not go to your YouTube? Jovika TV. Hey, you want time for Facebook? Jovika TV. Instagram and Twitter. Jovika TV. Abi, you want time for TikTok? Jovika TV. Abi, now WhatsApp you want time? Jovika TV. Jovika TV, poised to reach you with the truth.
Hello and welcome. Today is a very, very wonderful day, but I'm coming with a very sad news. The people of Ezza living in Enugu have been thrown into homeless condition by a notable individual, a man of many feathers, a man Ndibo Jemono, the name Professor Barth Nnaji, who was the former Minister of Education, Minister of Power. Prof Nnaji is from Enugu State, 68 years old man, who we love and cherish so much, with much respect we have for him. But we allegedly heard that he ordered, with the help of the police commissioner and police personnel, demolished a community called Enugu own land. But those who reside there happen to be the Ezza people. So he made that demolition, allegedly, based on the story we heard. So when I heard the news, I went into a little bit of my investigation and had some witnesses from different angles. That's why I'm making this broadcast. As a man who loves Igbo land, who has been propagating the gospel of let's develop Ali Igbo. Seeing that there's something that is anti-development, if I keep quiet, I'm not being fair to myself. If I keep quiet because of a figure is involved, I'm not being too fair to myself. So this broadcast, I'll be welcoming so many calls. If you want to tell us your own side of the story, the door room is open. If you want to join me in the studio, I will send the link for you to join. Tell us the story about what happened. Then I also would like to hear from the media department of our Professor Barth Nnaji. Reach out to us. This channel is very much open for Ndibo. Let's dialogue. Tell us the own side of the story, because my fans and followers are going to be hearing from here. So we also would like to hear from you what really transpired. It's quite very much unfortunate that at this time, in this tribalized era, that Pepe is already in the eyes of people, and we're hearing such news. It's not a very good one at all. So that's why I wouldn't want a situation where these people of Ezza will plan for retaliation, and it will continue to escalate and lead Alibo into chaos, and which we have been conversing and be preaching and be praying that Alibo should never be put into pandemonium. But unfortunately, what we are seeing today is trying to do that. Please, as you are joining me, do me a favor, share this video to all the platforms. Share this video to everywhere you belong. Share this video to all and sundry, any Igbo group. Let's discuss so that people can join and put math in this particular very, very bad story. Please, I need your reaction. Do me a favor, share this video as many times as possible. We are really discussing on this very, very disturbing issue. Without taking much of your time, I want to tell you that some of you know that recently, for some time, I've been putting on some wonderful clothes. And this is my designer. This is my designer. Feel free to call him at any time, chat him on Facebook first. Reach out to him, let him know that you're interested. And tell him that they are coming from Jovica. And I promise you, you're going to have a very wonderful time with him. Just let him know that I'm involved, and he will never regret doing business with the young man. That young man has a lot of story behind him, and let's be of our brother's keeper. Thank you. I saw this story. I'll be sharing with you the voice note of the person, one of the complainant. I'll also be sharing some views of those who are the people that who support the act of this demolition. Me as a reporter and the teacher, also what do you call it? A reporter that and an Igbo vanguard preacher who always wish that Igbo will be at peace. I'm just neutral. I want us to know the truth. If really Professor Barth Nnaji gave order for this demolition of this community, I pray he will reconsider to see how he can compensate them. Go back and let there be peace. The Enugu government also want to call it in this matter. We need peace. So let me share with you the voice note of the person who reported to me. Then I will be sharing with you some comments of some people who saw the video on my brother Top Onyozi. Many people drop the details of what they know, and I will put my own analysis across to you. Then if there's any call or anybody, we'll take it from there. So let's take the voice note. Let's go. Sorry, this is. Wow. My system is not so loud enough. So before, okay, let me turn off my system. Let me, I know what is the problem. So I'm going to be turning off, and then as I'm turning off, let me showcase to you some of the building that was demolished. Take a look at those videos, how they are demolished. Just watch them from one to the end.
Name of this compound, but this is at pipeline line. The roof, and this another. This one.
Ya kita na bo lion be we kaju ya ka na afu ya ifo na onwe ya na notice ebe akita asi de ba afa 55 million compound ọ bụ na ịkwọ 5 million hapụ compound gị ifo na agafe ebe nwe kaju go kita agbadaba so biko ụmụnne m ka usoro m fọ ya anyị na afọ kita.
If for those who don't understand the Igbo language they use, I know why I'm using English to do this broadcast. I know it's the Igbo affair, but why I'm using English, I know my reason. Let me not explain to you. The people that may get involved may need to know what I said, because this may go above wherever. I don't know. The book is in global domain. It can reach for any DSS, the president, or whatever. So they should hear me what I said in Igbo English, so that I will not start to repeat what I interpret to them when the time comes to that level. So this guy said that the building, he just should get that people have been mandated to write their name and pay the sum of 5 million naira. That if they pay the sum of 5 million naira, then they will not demolish their building. So he was trying to show the people some of the buildings that was not demolished because they were able to pay the money.
Yeah, so
that is what this first video is saying. Let me show you another video of this demolished building. Let's take a look at this one. You can see the building. This one is already down. The one by the side that is still under construction is going down too. So this is what is going on in Eza village that is situated in Enugu. I'm going to be giving you Ezago village. So you can see the building there. Let me give you another one. This is another video for that building.
Oh, very good.
You can see the caterpillar is at work. Location, look at the caterpillar there. demolishing building. Look at this beautiful, handsome building. You go under demolition, it will still be demolished. Finally, before I show you other video, let's watch this one too. For the I will
Next compound,
but I'll come back.
The whole line
That all the lines, all the buildings on that line are all gone. They are all demolished.
Opposite Vin.
The opposite of the building is the somebody they call Vin. They also demolished the house of Vin.
Caterpillar
and the caterpillar continue to be demolition. Keep going. They are all still demolition on the demolition is still ongoing.
Caterpillar
Trying to show the caterpillar, the bulldozer, where they are demolition.
Compound Mama fa compound Ndinka. The whole 4 rooms and parlor never.
This is 4 rooms and parlor, all demolished, according to allegedly being ordered by Professor Barth Nnaji.
I know be line no shaba. Yeah, line na ni na Google.
Okay. So we have seen it, those demolition ongoing. So I have some comment before I play the voice note of one of the victims. Yes, he's one of the victims. Before I share the voice note, let me check I hope the voice note can now play now. Having done some formatting in my phone. I want to believe the voice note can play now. Good.
Hello, Oga Jovika. Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, so now listen to some comments or reaction from people at page of Top Onyozi who reported this initially, who played that video. Look at what some people said. Let's take their reaction. Then I will show you the complaint, because they said that Top Onyozi said that there was a particular lion that normally comes out from somewhere to attack the community. This community suffered under the attack of this lion consistently and continuously until they invited these people of Eza who came because they are warriors, helped them and fought the lion. And to avoid continual or reprisal attack from the lion, having used these people to defeat the lion, they asked them, please take this land, take it. It belongs to you forever. So that was the story according to Eza. Now, some people who happen to come from the land or who marry for the land also reach out to me and said, no, that lion, they were going to explain to me what that lion means, whether it is a literal lion or just real lion. I want you to listen and stick to this channel so that you can hear the real story. Why not begin to like this video, share the video, drop your comment, help us. It's not going to cost you anything to say hello. It's not going to cost anything to share. The same data you're using to watch is the same data you're going to use and share the video. Let's help so that Prof Nnaji will see this video, because I'm going to say something that will be touching. But all I need to see more people participating in the viewer watching, so that I'll be pushed out to say what I felt I should tell him. Let's first see what the first comment. This comment is coming from a man called Anigwe Christian Akachuku. He said the place is located in Nkomoro, Onuaba, Nike, Enugu State, and I'm from that village. He said they sold the land to one Professor Barth Nnaji, and he bought it knowing fully well that people are already living there. So he paid the commissioner of police Enugu to give him police to be able to demolish our village without us disturbing him. Our forefathers had an agreement with the people of Onuaba to live in harmony with them. This land is where my father were buried. Chai. We don't have any other place to go. Please, people should help us before things get out of hand. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is coming from Aniegwe Christian Akachuku. Thank you, Christian, for being civil in your comment in that page. Let's take another comment from another person. This person is his name is Pious. His name is Precious Abigail Uchechi. And I said, and I quote, she said, this thing happened in Onoaba Nike. I want to witness the happening. I went to witness the happening. I was told that it was the right owner of the land that came to demolish the house of Izar community residing in Onoaba Nike. They have named the place Izar Onoaba Nike. I was told by the woman almost the same age with my grandmother that he has never married. That almost the same age with my grandmother, told by the woman almost the same age with my grandmother, that she have not married when the right owner of the land gave him notice to vacate the land, but they ignored the notice. The woman said that now she has married her daughter has also married, and her daughter has also married, giving birth. They just went there to farm. From there, they settled down and started building, molding houses to block and build their own houses. So this lady is coming from what she was told in that place, that the people were given that place to farm, and they converted to they converted to building. Then I have from this Chima Augustine said, when I read some of these comments, I can't help but blame the government the government for removing history of migration from Onweke dating back the 18th centuries, 1800s, and continue through the 1900s. The closer you get to Onweke, the more concentrated their population becomes. Their migration was carried out with proper agreement with the community they encountered. In fact, in over 90% of the case, the hosted communities actually went to Onweke, inviting the Izar people for protection, either from wild animals or from individuals or invaders. So this guy now is a neutral person, saying that the question remains that the Izar people were invited to come and protect them because of a consistent attack. I'm going to be telling you how the attack came into it, but I just want to finish up all the comments that people wrote here so that we get the record straight. I took my time. Please don't rush me. Take your time. Let's discuss together. Nelly Uche, I think she probably will be coming to say, I follow up there to see more than 20 families from Ebony living in my compound. We all lived peacefully till some of their children grew up, went to their village to build structures, while some build their own in my place. To date, most of them are still living in my place. We don't even feel happy. We don't even feel happy. Each time they told us that they want to go to their village, we see them as our brothers and sisters till today. In case you don't know, I am from Akwa Idato, LJ, Imo State. The reason I am saying this is because the way some Anambra and Enugu people treat them is too bad, Even to us as Imolite, they call us all sorts of names like Asha. Most time, people of Ebony also join to call us the same name. I should continue. Hey, mighty God. You heard this sister, Millie Uche. She's a neutral person reporting. Say, yes, that Ebony people have lived in different parts of the world and they are living happily with them. They say they love them. They do very well. They mingle well. Because why wouldn't they live? Are they not in Igbo? Are they not Igbos? Igbos should be one. Igbo niile bụ nwanne onye jewe ọkpọrọ ibe ya. onye iro wee bịa tinye ọgba aghara. Ndị iro tinye ọgba aghara, ma ndị Britain ma ndị ọzọ ndị ọzọ ha tinye ọgba aghara, anaghị anabata ọgba aghara. So this lady now saying that even whenever the Ebony people living in their area say they're going to travel, they want to travel for their village, they don't feel comfortable. Each time they say that, they don't like it because they love them. They live in harmony. There's no problem, no quarrel. So this is what is actually happening in that particular area. So if you are watching and you are from this place, plus we need your own comment. If you want to join us on the system to drop your comment, the door is very, very free for you. If you are from a bunny, you want to tell us what is going on, the door is open. You want to join the studio. Now, before I also say my own things, before I begin to give my own opinion or analysis on this subject matter, let me hear from somebody who is from there, who also made a complaint to us or a kind of report to us on what really transpired. For you to know that lion, they said that we're coming. You need to know the actual what the lion means. So let me get you on board so that you will hear from the horse's mouth. Let me get the video right now. You need to hear from the horse's mouth and know what it means when they say the lion invaded the place. Let's go. Okay, this phone is acting up. Let me use this one. Okay, listen to the report now.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir. Yeah, Fidelis Emeke and onye eji ojinki eme mara na na Kumasi, Ghana. Concerning Okunkuru na ihe tọrọ na post na year of favor, Kanji Sekam communicate
this time around I returned to take the food.
Concerning ajụjụ eji manga like ka etinye afa m otinye okwu a m kwuru na ihe na ya okwu m kwuru bụ ihe nke bụ eziokwu ka m gwa gị otu ahụ. Ihe a ifọrọ bụ ihe mere o mere dịka m si kwuo na forum a ebe nnọ nwaanyị ebe a na-akwatusi ụlọ ndị mmadụ ebe a ka nnọ nwaanyị nwunye m si ebe a. And anyị bụ ndị eze nwere up to 12 or more communities for under Enugu State, and the majority of us were otu aka isi wee nata wee bịa biri ebe ahụ olden days. Otu aka isi wee nata wee bịa biri ebe ahụ olden days. Ndị a na-akpagbu na be ha, ndị a na-akpagbu obodo pere mpe ape mpe oge gboo, oge ndị ọcha na-abịabeghị, British na-abịabeghị Nigeria. Ape mpe oge gboo, ndị obodo nọ ha n'akụkụ a na-akpa ha ahụ. Ụfọdụ ka
mark that word o kwuru there. Na also oge British na-abịabeghị, obodo pere mpe ọwụ na a na-akpagbu obodo ahụ, ndị obodo ndị ọzọ na-akpa ha ahụ. Watch what happened. Listen.
na-asị na ha bụ osu na ha bụrụ amaana.
A na-akpọ ha na ha bụ osu na ha bụ amaana n'ihi na ha pere mpe, ha bụ na na-ahụta na ndị adịghị obere na ihe a na-eme before British abịa. Ịma many people now, onye ọbụla enwego his own news na-share. Onye a na-akwụkwọ onye, let me not go that side.
Edobere ha Jos bụ iji ha na-achụ aja. O nwere eze nwụrụnụ, nnukwu eze nwụrụnụ, abịa were mmadụ one ha laikụrụ wee chụọ aja.
Ị na-anụ ya n'oge ahụ n'obodo ndị a na-enwe this ala, those days we had it very small due to ndị other people. Enwe ozu nwụrụ n'obodo, abịa pick somebody from this community, ole ha chọrọ were ha chụọ aja, were lie the eze, because ha na-eji si mmadụ eli ọgaranya. In those days, some people wee sị gị na ọ naghị eme n'ala Igbo. Ka anyị na-ege ntị na-aga.
So ndị okenye be ha nọkọta ha gbara bịawa na be anyị n'ọnụ eke, na ancestral home n'ọnụ eke, bịakwutewe ndị chief anyị ha bịa kọchara ihe a na-eme ha oge gbaa ndị be anyị mee nkwagharị ọ bụrụ na eziokwu mgbe ihe ha kwu
mgbe a na-demolish m na-achịkwa gị cheta na asị ọwa agụ na-abịa ịtagbu ha ịhụ na how people cover story na ọwa agụ na-abịa ịtagbu ha ha ji wee kpọọ ndị a so agụ ahụ bụ actually ụmụnne ha ndị ọzọ ndị Igbo ndị ọzọ aka siri ike n'agha dị nwere ndị ego nwere ihe karịa ha na nọmba na-abịa epike ha na-egbu ha na-eji ha chụrụ dia eze aja na-eji ha ọrụ ugbo na-epike ha slave before the British came. Also here, only na-ekwu here na almost 70 years now. Only na his late, 60 years. 60 years. Only na-ekwu here now, almost 60 years. And also Papaya kọrọ this story. Na-ege ntị.
Ndị be anyị ga-akpọnye ha their warriors. Ha ruo egosi ha ebe ahụ ọ na-eme ha jee n'ugbo akpụrụ ha jee gbuo ma oke ha na ndị ha chere na ọha nwa na-enye ha nsogbu egosi ndị be anyị oke ebe ahụ ndị be anyị ebi ebe ahụ bibita ha zaa afa tinyere ndị ahụ so that ndị ọzọ ga-ama na ndị eze abatago ebe ahụ ngwa
ndị ahụ na-abịa egbu ndị community because this place is we always want to set the record straight. I quote now here, we will delete it or apologize publicly. But I make sure I ask some promo from different body, they were saying the same thing. So I decided to go with Nkonya. That now some people, when you want to kill a dog, you give it a name. So the warrior these are how in this even up to now how Anna very, very well. So I have only came in a comment to say no bad about Korubo, and you have Korubo, and have been the Harwayolo. No, also have that Dobona Gawarubo, no invaders via. And even somebody then a comment invaders are the cook now, also white animal or invaders because actually hide then when they jibe Hannah even before the British came. So Unde Zages or Hagano to protect them. Also, how was a hand over that? Hey, make and over that to be part of that. So make a name and this Zaba to go that place because I saw how in the city. So Hanus and Habatala, they will not come to attack the community. Listen.
He protect those people. And agreement, agreement that olden days. Here we made our forefathers, or the Nankemotaramoa. Then Nankemotaramoa, 102 years before. Moa no woman and I got to my sister. I brought them home, I can see. So, and Ajua Panamoka, John, Magan, Ammonia like white you are no Kenya. See why I Jebrondeza. I went with a community, Nenugu State, and Ekukana Isi from Ebonyi State. Now, so is a name made the whole culture someday by name. And then I'm going to call now, our people who peacemakers. No, the bank and the olden days before British Abata. Na Abaje Kogwe. Habaku ndi banye ko ndi banye ogwe. Ndi banye ewe protect ya. Ndi eji oge egbu ahụ eji mmadụ enyi mmadụ. Eze nwụọ ma onye katara ahụ n'obodo nwụọ. Anyị eji ndị ha were azụ ohu. That time where Puromado never like n'ime ndị ahụ were ha mee sacrifice. So all this obodo if Rahim one notch na Enugu State ngwa gị na ọ karịrị up to 12-13 communities based on Enugu State. All the same facts. So ndị okenye be ha na-abịa na be anyị bịa kpọọ ndị okenye nke be anyị bịakwuta ndị chief be anyị ha na ha akpacha ahụ. O nwere ihe ha nwere oge ahụ a ga-eji wee kwụọ ha ụgwọ na-abụrụ ana ha ebe ahụ na-eso okwu ụfọdụ bụ ndị ị nwere ana ndị karịrị gị abịa na anaghị ana ahụ ị nwere ịbịa bịakwute ndị be anyị bịa gbakwute ha otu a bịa yọwa ha ndị be anyị esendie their warriors ebe ahụ emechaa chọpụta na ihe ị na-ekwu bụ eziokwu. Our people will protect you. They will send their warrior to protect you. Na onwere ihe ọzọ ha ji akwụ anyị ụgwọ oge ahụ na-abụrụ ana ka ha ji akwụ ndị be anyị ụgwọ ahụ. A na-agbakwara iyi n'arụsị na ndị be anyị agaghị egbu ndị obodo ahụ anyị na-eprotect. Na ọ bụrụ otu anyị nwa karịrị ha, anyị nọkọta anyị bịa gbuo ha, wipe ha out, were ana ha. Ndị be anyị bịa protect ya. Ihe a ka emewara ruo ozi oge British batara. Oge British batara, ndị be anyị na onwe ha bụ ndị resistri British too much. Oge a na-ebu ma missionaries n'isi ma ndị ọcha na-abata. Otu my father si kọrọ m na ebugide ndị ọcha n'isi oge a burute ya na be anyị. Ndị be anyị agaghị ekwe na ha ga-egbu ndị ọcha n'isi. Ndị be anyị ga-egbu ndị ọcha oge gbaa. Ndị be anyị anabata ha bekee. O mere na before ndị be anyị agụwa akwụkwọ, anyị gụwara akwụkwọ late. Ndị anyị na-akpụta oge ahụ a na-agba ohu na ndị anyị neighboring town anyị. Bọsị m jere na be igwe be anyị, ọ na-agwa m na igwe Komoro be anyị oge ahụ na-agwa m na ndị ugburu anyị na ha na-abụ nara oke n'ebe a ka a na-ere mmadụ, a na-ere slave ịchọ ịgo ohu oge gboo. N'ebe a bụ ebe a na-akpọba mmadụ na-ere ịchọ ịgbata ohu oge anyị ji ebe a ji gbata ohu. So now ndị ohu be anyị, ndị be anyị gbachara azụ ohu oge gboo bụ ha nwa ka a na-akpọta ka ha abịa oge bekee bataziri. Ọ ha nwa ka a na-asị ha ji ego akwụkwọ na ndị bụ amaala agaghị eji ego akwụkwọ. So o mere ndị be anyị like behind in education. Ọ ka bụ n'anya nke anyị a ka ebidoro ndị be anyị bidoro mata uru akwụkwọ bara wee jewe akwụkwọ. Oge ha fụziri na a na-eyuze akwụkwọ ahụ against us. Ihe a na-ekwu kịta abịa ha twisie ya kọọ another thing na ndị be anyị pụtara bịa ịkọ ugbo bịa nara ha na ha bịara ịkọ ugbo na be ha bịa nara ha na ha. But that is not the truth. Ndị okenye be ha mara na a lot of all those communities na-akpọrọ gị nọ ndị Enugu steeti ma obodo ndị ọzọ ha nọcha wu ndị obodo ahụ na-abịa na be anyị, ha na ndị igwe be anyị agbacha ndị ha na ndị be anyị agba ndụ mee a lot of things. Ụfọdụ oge ehi ma ihe ndị ọzọ na-esokwa ya. Ihe mere oge gbaa. Then oge British bataziri ha bịa agụwazi akwụkwọ mewezie Nigeria mechaa nweta independence ma ihe niile. Civilization bịa dịwa. Ụfọdụ ebe a na-agwa gị oge ahụ ihe that guy na-eme that is kwuru na ihe na ọ bụrụ agụ a na-ekwu okwu ya abụrụ agụ lion bi n'ime ọhịa. Agụ a na-ekwu na ọ na-atagbu ndị obodo ahụ bụ na ha pụta ndị ọzọ karịrị ha ewere ha mee sacrifice. Ha pụta oge ahụ ewere ha kpụrụ ha gbuo ozugbo. Ibi na ha na-abịa n'ihu ha bịa kpụrụ mmadụ ole ha laikere mee sacrifice. Uche na ndị be anyị bịa stọpụ ngwa ndị be anyị batara ndị a na-abịa ejighị eme sacrifice will not come. But now ana ahụ ejizi reward ndị be anyị duto na ebe ahụ emepego a na-erezi na 10 million more than ego na ha turnzi against us na-ejezi court. Ndị be anyị sị na enyere ha na asị gị iweta akwụkwọ eji nye gị ana ibi were for 100 and something years. Barth Nnaji mara Barth Nnaji be ha dịka nsipụ gwa gị nọ my neighboring community oruku ka ha nọbụ na ya. Okwu na ụka ya nwe tinyere na be ha mere ha eji gbugide ndị be ha gbara ọsọ bịa nata na be anyị bịa nọrọ. Ndị be anyị protect ya. Ndị nke gbapụnwụrụ gbatara na be anyị bụ eze akwa ọga kpata ụfọdụ gbajikwanụrụ n'akwa ọga. This Barth Nnaji na-eme ihe a bịara na-eme ihe ọ eji reward eze people for protecting his own people bụ ebe ịkwatu be ha. Ndị be ha gbara ọsọ gbata na be anyị nwa protect ya. This present day ihe a bụ ihe mere otechabeghị aka nke a bidoro mewa maka na be ha oge be ha bụ ebe n'oruku be ha ka ndị missionaries rụrụ primary school. Ofu primary school anyị nwere n'okirikiri anyị oge a bụ na be ha ka ọ dị. on the missionaries that primary school then. Eba ka mo agro primary 3. Before Jim obodo ya mo ge Jim obodo na chi. Ya ro primary school na akpoga. Anyị nwa sị na ebe anyị bụ ize akpoga na anyị ga-anata transfer. Gawa na akpoga ahụ n'ike ka ha anọ nda. Then uruku no under nkano. Mana anyị cha niile bụ neighboring town. Even this present governor Kita na-achị Enugu State. Bonyowo is our neighboring community. Ka ha bụ anyị na ha nara oke. Then anyị na-amechi na oke. So ihe ha na-akọ na ahụ Barth Nnaji ga-apụta kịta ihe o eji wee kwụọ ndị be anyị ụgwọ those protection ndị be anyị protect ndị be ha bọsịa iji kwatusi ụlọ ndị be anyị dito na o nwere upper hand na gọọmenti na ọ gụrụ akwụkwọ ọ bụ prof na Amerịka mechaa nata Naijiria ọgbaghara bata na be ha nata nwa ọnụ na gọọmenti then he will then now come and destroy our people property otu a dobe ndị be anyị n'iro onweghị ụdị marginalization a na-anaghị eme anyị n'Enugu steeti dito na ndị be anyị ka m gwara gị na ndị be anyị agụrụ akwụkwọ na of recent ya ka anyị gụwara akwụkwọ Enugu steeti ahụ na be anyị ịgagide onwe those communities m na-akpọrọ gị afa nwere nke nwere ọkụ nwere nke gọọmenti na-echeta for anything sọsọ oge politicians na-abịa be anyị bụ ha na-achị nta vote they will come our place ha ma na anyị nwee ụbara mmadụ ha bịa our place ha bịa evotuchara ha that is the end of it they will never remember our place otu a nọ community m nọ ndị Enugu East local government mana anyị enwere ọkụ anyị onwere any government presence dị na be anyị apart of renovation one of our senator nwabe igwe formerly igwe Edward Nnaji bịa renovate our school block oji ọrụkwara ya na his own personal money dito na o kwuru na otu ndị be anyị si akwado na politics na nwere anything ndị be anyị na-emere ndị be anyị o ji bịa renovate that primary school o nwere any other government presence anyị nwere na our place ọkụ bịagidere be anyị dị na agbata that ịgafe ekobinago gaa nwa obere be anyị dị na along the express ebe anyị mere ihe akịta bụ n'azụ depo that depo ahụ dị ebe a on days abịa ebe a kemgbe ụwa more than 100 years now ndị be anyị bi ebe a ya nwa ka ihe apụta bọsị a wee bịa chọcha ebe arụ power station according to them no power station bụ na-esi dito na agalaga ọnụ n'okirikiri anyị a niile plot agalaga ọnụ n'okirikiri anyị a niile pụta wee collide ya with ndị ojeje collide ya with destroy ya 3 villages destroy ya 3 villages ụlọ ndị mmadụ bi everything ọ ya destroy kpọrọ ndị amị na ndị polisi upper hand ọ bụgoro na kọtụ mere ihe na okwu ahụ ekpegbughị ya n'Enugu ekpe odezigbo ya ndị be anyị mapin na Spring Court okwu a dị na Spring Court enweghị any written note abịa ganye ndị be anyị signal quick notice na notice dị otu a before abịa kuriwe ihe ndị be anyị ahụ akuri so is very painful otu m si agwa gị nọ ya nwa ka m sị ka m ndụ oge anya na ya ihe a bụ ihe mere ebe a mara ka ihe esi wee mee dị documentary mee ya ịchọọ itinye afa ime mara ka ihe esi wee mee ya ihe a bụ ihe o doro m anya na ịnọ na line ụmụ ihe social media otu a na ya ọ kara doo oge anyị ma ka ihe esi wee mee ya o wee dị mma esi otu ahụ wee mee ya ka ndị mmadụ mara nke bụ eziokwu because they hide the truth they know the truth all those communities ndị be anyị nọ n'Enugu steeti they know the truth ha na ndị be anyị gbachara ndụ ofu mana kịta ụmụaka ha the youth of this present days na-amara ihe ndị nna ochie mere kwuru ma mere ha pụtazi ya na-atọ ọnụ round after all anụrụ m na constitution Nigeria na ebe ibiri 25 years nobody can chase you there ebe ibiri 100 and something years ihe m nọrọ emiri our grandfathers our great grandfather our grandfather and our fathers anyị nwa na-enyi ma ụmụ nke anyị nwụrụ ya nwụrụ ma ihe na ebe a ka a na-enyi ya anyị ahụ amarozi Ebonyi steeti ibi na ebe ahụ Oh, those language language I can retain. I can retain that is our language. Anyama hozima eba I ask na isi na Ebonyi State. Just our language what we retain. Eba now can I say kaipo weje wabe. Aipo ayana wabe age kozinenu. Onwere ndị na-enwe ebe ha si bịa. Ụfọdụ n'ime ndị odozi akpọga ama ndị niile bụcha slave ka ha buto n'ike. Onwere ndị ha ncha niile bịara abịa ngwa ebe ha nwa sikwa bịa nọrọ ebe ahụ. Onye na-asị ha nwa ha na-anabeghị nke ya. Anyị eji wee sị na anyị nwa ga-anadu uto na ndị be anyị agụrụ akwụkwọ a na-marginalize ndị be anyị na-eme ndị be anyị ihe a na-anaghị eme mmadụ. Ụnọ ebe a m na-agwa gị mmesia voice a kịta, I will send other videos to you. If ihe mere ndị be anyị ebe ahụ, that place ụnọ akwariri ebe ahụ ma duplex m ihe niile akwariri ebe ahụ, I will send the video to you so that you will see and see that what I am telling you. Obi, that is since ihe a mere obi ọ na-agbawa m obi maka ihe nje na-ekwu ya ahụ ọ bụrụ na onwe ka ndị be anyị si retaliate ya ebe niile ndị be anyị na ndị eze a na-anụ ọgụ ebe a na-anụ ọgụ ebe a na-akọ different story. All this thing kịta na-agwa gị the major thing na-akọ the problem. Ndị be anyị retaliate izie nke a ndị be anyị mere ka n'uzu ga-egbu nke a kịta ha nwa na-eme ibu ụzọ mebie ndị be anyị nwere ike ịnọ na ọgụ ikpe ọmụma n'ụwa ihe emekọtagodo onye ebe anyị bifo onye ebe anyị react ya n'ihe ọ ga-abụ ndị nwa ga-ebu ụzọ chọọ ya ugwu bifo react ya anyị nwezie reaction ahụ na nke a ka n'uzu ga-egbu the whole Nigeria na ndị eza bụ ndị Fulani na ndị Fulani na ha laikiri igbu ndị mmadụ na ha laikiri idestroy ihe ndị mmadụ agaghị akwa egosi ihe mere ndị be anyị ji wee na-eme ihe ahụ ha na-eme because na anyị enwere ike ịnọ ọgụ ikpe ọmụma and because of that Chineke na-anọnyere anyị onwekwa ihe bịakwutere anyị na-anaghị emeri because na ya na ha Chineke mara na without us ọ nwere ihe aka dị ka all those communities anyị nọ ya na ndị karịrị oge gbaa aka finish ha ncha niile werekwa na ha ọ dị ito na ha na-egbu ha ka eji gbata ọsọ ndụ na be anyị olden days. So ka ọ ha m otu a n'ọnụ bịa o mesie kịta m ga-atụrụ gị that
akụkọ a na-agba anya mmiri. Thank you, voice of the voiceless. Thank you for that comment. Akụkọ a na-agba anya mmiri, frankly speaking. Now, let me show you something. I want to hear this guy kwuru here. In Nigerian Constitution, ebe believed for 25 years without any interruption, it's argued that the owner has slept over his property. You can take that land. Even in this present time, if you can go to somebody's land, stay up to more than even they can own a land more than 10 years. Now they can know what to bend, but I mean, not the lawyer help me. But in Constitution, that's all 25 years in a place, no interruption. That place becomes your place origin. But Nigeria, I don't believe in that Constitution. Now look at what the Bible says about this in Nemena. Do not remove not the ancient landmark which thy fathers have set up, according to Proverbs chapter 22, verse 28. Ewepukula ancient landmark. Ewepukula ancient landmark. Do not remove ntọala ndị nna mgbe ochie ha. Abịakwara ka iwepụga ihe otu ndị nna ha si eme before. Gị ga-amagharịzie ya in another way because you want to achieve one thing or the other. Also, do not remove. Let this building now. Let this building. Everybody other that developed. People are coming. I'm going to talk to Professor Nnaji. All on this particular story with the truth. This particular story. This is heartbreaking. This is heartbreaking. And we have already enjoyed a lot of insecurity. Peace. At the Awagoso. And when Bravo say, Udo di nebe di anya, Chineke, nsogbu ndị Igbo ejula chimanya, zitudo. This is what we should be praying. Udo di nebe di anya n'ala Igbo. Ịkwafu ọbara na-ara ibe ya elu. Ma ọbara ndị aka ha dị ọcha, ma ọbara ndị ọbụla. Anakofu na Libo. Alibo na Chibako na Choke make Amaru Ugudo Ebata. Oyaka this particular era as Nane demolish a village, 3 villages demolish Hachokwa. Now, you know the story in one of the videos. Now, all they go 5 million naira. I have your own community. This thing is not politically motivated. They are trying to tell this community now only how this guy that you have to pay for taking this land. Now, Osna, the Ebrugo Haga court. See how it's a deleting document. Can they only before they walk with this thing? And whenever anywhere they did in those days, people are wearing their place. Or they can Ndaro. And when so many communities get with Ndaro all over the world, they are everywhere. Some of those communities you cannot remove them. Even the Igrita, and when about on Igrita man about our village, Nigrita, Negrita take it had to court. God, they took them to court. They won the case. Now, Igrita, they have to be compensated if they must be removed from that land. Igrita now halibo. Igrita chopo grande arrow been at that place because ever have a lot of village. Some of them they don't and where have placed in their land. They cannot go back. They maintain their language. Now, super Igrita. Igrita back chopo has now they claim their land. They went to court, won the people of the land, and they were given some compensation for demolishing their properties. Ya fukwadi na Alibo. Alibo kamado na one nebi gisa o yeboni. Oh yeah. Can you hear batara smoke jidere netitai? Why? Professor Barth Nnaji, hear me. I believe you are a Christian. You can see what the Bible says in the book of Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 28. Do not remove the ancient landmark, thou which was set by the grandfathers. The forefathers had this transaction. You know, this story now they're saying, oh, we're going to be establishing the community. People, here the choice and I go to cover the story of so many atrocities done by our ancestors. I am not against my father and my grandfather. I respect them, but I do not worship them. Rather, I honor what legacy they have said for me that I'm enjoying. But that does not change. There are some areas they make mistake. Our forefathers did a lot of mistakes, but people of this age, Manadika Mazi Dibia, Matthias, Nando to her, how bun na hozo e mari here. How was Zegi that na Onwehedika Mebunde Menala Dibu Joronjo? We have some of Yana obnoxious practices. Today, I want a video Meched, comedian, Makery. Meched, the comedian, no Makery. This woman now, can you hear here? Madam won a village. Okay, only that interview not so quick. Each time somebody won another community, they will accuse the woman of being responsible, not a witch. Each time somebody buy, they will accuse her. To the point, people will come, even her own biological children will say you are a witch. Stone her. They ostracize her in her own family. Even when the husband died, they say she's responsible. This has continued for years. She has to speak her Christ. What is going on? This man, why don't you go and check whatever you want to check and confirm if I'm the one? If I'm not the one, why trying to treat me this way? The more she complain, the more they come after her. So in one of the occasions, let me not go there. So the truth of the matter is that these are practices that we saw. They say when anybody died in Nikom, not just the husband, they will wash the body of the dead person, even the private part, the bomb. They wash it and say how she must drink it. That she have drunk so many dead body people all over. She have drunk 3 months. She will still stay alive. They are still accusing her. Another person will die. They will still die. These are what some of the obnoxious practices of our ancient people, which some people are still holding to today in the name of Wadum tradition. In this modern era, you bat a dead man and say somebody should drink. And some people tell us that this thing should be practiced. May it happen to you. Anybody who said that, I pray it will come to you and your mother, your family. Let them tell your mother to drink. Now, these are the things the church stopped. In those days, when an old a king dies, they have to bury him with human being. Even I noticed this in 1980 something. I remember my mother would tell me there was a communal village I will not mention. My mother, please, when we wanted to go for firewood in 1980s, 82, 83, I wanted to go for firewood. My mother called me, please, don't go firewood alone. They're looking for the head of people. Yes, my dear. So the guy that had a chishin them and I get you away, will you on your how the community. This thing, they have to stop this thing at 1980 because still 1980, some communities were still in mad with Ishim mad. Can you go back here? Hey, where I can Ishim mad even up till now. I'm not borrowing some places. I can make it secretly. Oh no, Horobacha and Lagos. And when I say, Hasibiko, Nibo up that place. No, you will have to and Agi share where the days are. Now, Lagos now, in this modern era. In this modern era. So, Nibo na practice at that time. So, this community can be approaching them at the age usual. Then with this Alanda, they have to call these people to come and stop that particular menace. As a reward. Now, this is the ancient land, but said by the forefathers. If Prof they want to build a power plant, must he be on people's building? That's one. Number two, why is it that when people are connected, they have the 5 million, their house will not be demolished? So I work with a conscience. I name one day. Why will you generate war when there is no war? Prof, send your media people to come to this platform. Let's talk about this issue. But if you don't come, it's assumed that it's silent, it's acceptance. I know you may say my platform is a very small one, but I know that we have a wider reach of Igbos. Prof, if allegedly this thing that is allegedly you accuse of, it happened, Prof, this is unbecoming. This thing is going to generate, the war will never stop. This community, those both communities will remain in war forever. There are many places landed there. There are many places to go and build. Enugu has some forest. You can go and develop. We need development in Alibo, not to go and demolish where it's already developing. That is not fair. So, Prof Nnaji, I beg you in the name of God. You believe you are Backlobi Nnaji. That's a Christian name. We want to plead with you to come back into this matter. Let these people receive justice. So everybody that is watching, please help me type justice for Ezra people. They deserve justice, for crying out loud. They deserve justice. So, Prof, I want to use this opportunity to plead with you. This matter should not just be buried straight under the carpet. And these people that have been displaced, if they want to use you to regain their land, that is very wrong. And you accept to their bidding, that is unfair. So I don't support this, and I will not encourage you to do this kind of business. You shouldn't be known for this. This is an act of inhumanity. This is act of wickedness. So, Prof, please, in the name of God, revisit this matter. Let there be peace in this land. Because these people will come for the prison attack. That land where do you want them to go now? You are displacing them to go and stay where? I saw one of the videos. I didn't know why I didn't post that video. In one of those videos, a woman was sitting outside eating under the sun. Her house was behind her, demolished. Her hungry is holding. She was sitting outside. You need to let me see if I can see that video. I thought tears dropped in my eyes. Eh? The woman was sitting outside the building, outside her demolished building, eating food. Nobody to call them, nobody to cry for. Che. Na mad me kwani hema wuru kwani ya o. Mad me kwe hema wuru kwa ya o. Owu no mama gi ga iso da ga kwa tule ya no outside anya hu na ama mmiri na ama mmiri na ezo na ama there. Ebe aka onu na eri nni because nowhere to run to. They don't have village. They don't have their own people. They will go and say, let me go and stay with my people. Nowhere. Illegal, but they have stayed there for more than them. Can we allow Hoyaga their life? So, Prof Nnaji, I am calling on you. You don't need to sleep over this matter. You don't need to. I believe you have a conscience. Please, whatever narrative they must have said so to you should not warrant you to come and start demolishing these people's property like that. Please, Prof. It's unfair. It doesn't look good. So you have been allegedly being accused of doing this. come and defend yourself, or if it is true, please go back. Can you check how much you keep involved in the demolition? This is an ancient landmark. Prof. Nnaji is called to be responsible to demolish it. I heard some people making some comments saying, this is how people like, it's too much of them. Let them go. My brother, go where? Because no be you where the thing happen. Yeah, the old people, they their children now. Go to natural a trample upon them because government, connection, there's a hybrid. Only Igbo I know back when I imagine someone in Lagos. Only when I go on one near Igbo. Haba. That is one of the essential things. So, us before British came, now British, they continue now. I just hear in the Oboda. I got to send the British now, particular place and I get there. This is a joke. Monday British. No, but I did not want the British go. How one day to how hate the British they refuse to go. So I have go today. Many of them, majority of them, I got school. How she is weak because they resisted the British. As how they the British, they had a budget and a missionary war, but they fought, they were against them. But I had very few. So hasn't they not about the British because Nibo and about Obia. Sahaga go to school ebido. But some people will come and narrate the story. Christianity, but Bruno be Christianity teacher and the British teacher. They were throw over teacher and the Christianity. Bear that in mind. The people that brought the gospel are different from the Britain who came to buy our people. And the buying of our people has already been in existence before the British came. You heard the story of this guy here. Because when that if somebody gave one or we send the British a big deal. It's very simple. He's doing that person a favor. Instead of we the British and not go man. And he had another rubbish thing. Miro, powder, snap, hatchery munda is a chipple. Because here on that, I go on the over down. I go ahead and run now oh log marry these people. That's thank you very much. Not only have been here, have those things now. Ancient landmark set by the forefathers. Let me tell you, the land will revolt. Allah. Ndo is Agaba Agabekwa Aqua. Own Habi had a war. Hagaba Konobuda. The land will revolt. No. I don't know when anybody with any suggestion. Let me go through the comment section if there's any comments. Yes, no, so far, and we are into the matter. The woman must be given justice. Thank you. Please, I'm interested in that woman case. If there's any way we can lend our voice into that woman case, get me involved. I will be very free to be part of it. How can in this modern era you be telling a woman to drink a dead body's this thing because you are accusing her of drinking, buying people in this era? Huh? In this modern era, how can I make bad the person with the dead body because you are accusing her? And when we talk this, people will come and start telling us rubbish. So this is my reaction on this. Prof. Nnaji, this is not unacceptable. These people need justice. Those buildings that were demolished need to be rebuilt. It needs to be rebuilt. It is not going to cost you a much to get them rebuilt, but it's going to cost you more to go into war with these people and litigation. You now go to court and be spending that money. Like, instead of going to court to spend the money, use that money to give these people compensation. Let them build their land. They don't have. Where will they go now? For crying out loud, where will they go? Thank you and God bless you for all your comments. All the people that join us in this broadcast, I will always depart by telling you, if you don't get information, you're already deformed. So top owners and some people that have narrated, they say, and when I go to be able, the argo is no but doesn't I be able. I try to open that. I talk about Cameron and with a will has also no argo. A give her the name argo. A little diago gonna be able to do that was a maduka people. The other community kahike na be able before British came. So when you narrate your story about and everything and our people were wicked already, even before the British came. And when you call your brother Osu, don't expect the British to call him a king. Don't expect a stranger to call your only poro. You might have here Konaza. Asking going to Konaza. People go that person. What do you expect? That is my conversation with you guys. Remember, I've been telling you people that I am the dealer than Ali bag a developer area, whether the devil like it or not. So I want to now watch I. You have never subscribed to Israel in our sitting on the fence. Don't watch things happen, make things to happen. I discover that so many people with so many talent I am harness. Then there many inventors on certain things. Chineke and Handibo. I get this shake this world. Be part of that game. Just come and buy shares into IDI, Igbo Development Initiative, based in America at the headquarters, but all over the world, people are joining them. All you need to do, just pay a token fee of $100. You register with them, $120. You pay your annual due. Then buy a share, minimum of $1,000. And when I say, can I buy what you say? It's minimum. And all them Chineke goes not abroad. Nigeria John go some 2-3 people not abroad. John and they when you buy that shares, they can be this company they are not in process now. I don't want to tell you the level I know. Any moment August may explode. The company reward that shares ego cannot drop into account as your reward of using your money to build a label. I will put another department in Igbo ruler and the go here was cassava processing. Just Ibu put up get to machine up gig cherry the next generation give that machine that one of the best in the whole Igbo land. Your own album that you can rent it, put it there, give spot. But I want to when the Garin Kaya as in the Igbo rural industry. Our account is ready. Very soon, we shall start displaying account. I'm live, man. In seconds, I will call you in seconds. So the account will be displayed for people to join that particular platform. So if you want to invest in Alibo, to develop Alibo, join the platform of Ndibo Ruler Industries. The account is ready, everything. People are working behind the scene. We don't share. I urge social media no display any name. But I only tell you that so that came up in. Thirdly, we have stores we are selling at Yekuko. Those stores have been some are 12 million, some are 9 million, some 0.5 million. But instead of buying land they may appreciate, I know. But store will be appreciating and also be giving you money as the people pay monthly payment. So the best way to save money in Nigeria is not to Naira because Naira is rubbish. Buy store, buy something that will be generating money for you. So you need an investment I name to make sure na Libo dream enough for Indi Igbo na-aga agbara ndị mmadụ boy. I message over there, hey, chete na iwa ọbịa. Just like ya na chime ndị Zana. Ndị Zabia lụọra ha ọgọmeche ugbu a ka ha chetara na ha bịara abịa. Why? Onye Igbo bịara abịa n'ala Igbo. Rubbish. Oh, yeah, they may I mention those. I mention Lagos. How was I do better? But 80% of them mention Lagos are Undibo. It's unfortunate. So if you have never started joining us, KBD development, you are wasting your time. Join us any moment from now. This is the end of the broadcast. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Please do wait to subscribe, follow us on all our social media platforms, and God will keep blessing you.
If you no get information, you are already there from. Why not go to your YouTube? Jovika TV. You want some for Facebook? Jovika TV. Instagram and Twitter? Jovika TV. Abi, you want some for TikTok? Jovika TV. Abi, now WhatsApp you want them? Jovika TV. Hey, Jovika TV. Poised to reach you with